It's time for you to plan that getaway you so deserve. You could do a cruise or a trip to a resort. Ooh la la. So which getaway is right for you? Well, let's explore the possibilities in our Travel Sense series. Joining us this morning is Margie Jordan, a member of the American Society of Travel Agents. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Are you kidding? Thank you for being here. When we talk travel, I'm all ears. And you know, when I'm planning a vacation, and I'm sure a lot of my viewers out there would agree, you know, I usually think maybe an all-inclusive resort, maybe a cruise. So let's paint me a picture. Go ahead. Paint me a picture.
The cruise experience is absolutely wonderful. It's a floating resort, literally. Yes. Just imagine starting the day with maybe playing in the jacuzzi, maybe the water slide even with your kids. And then afterwards, you have that much needed massage. Maybe go do a little shopping.
Is that a full body massage?
It's a full body massage. It's completely a full body massage. Woo! And once you're done, that evening, you enjoy the multi-course gourmet meals. Oh, yes. And they're fabulous.
Love that.
They're fabulous. And then you have Broadway-style entertainment, and there's a very active nightlife on board a cruise. So you have all sorts of opportunities to see comedy shows, just have a moment in a lounge or even a piano bar. So there's lots of opportunities in a cruise.
And you can leave the kids, you know.
You can leave the kids at the kids program, and they'll be completely happy.
This is so good. I am just like jonesing. Now, the all-inclusive resort also?
All-inclusive resort is like your own little slice of paradise. You've got beautiful sand beaches, crystal clear waters. You've got water sports, again, gourmet meals. You've got all sorts of activities that they plan during the day, and there's also an active nightlife at the all-inclusive resorts as well.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. now that I said eeny, meeny, miny, mo, how do you know which one is right for you?
Well, that's where working with a professional travel agent is really going to help. You can talk with a travel agent and we'll narrow down those choices for you and help you decide which option is best for you that fits your budget and your needs.
And speaking of money and speaking of budget, because honestly, I'm really not the girl that likes to go on the internet and search for, I really do like help. So this is exactly what I need. I need someone to walk me through the process. Usually, which one is cheaper? You know, because considering, you know, we're talking about travel expenses, it can get tough to decide.
It can, and price is definitely a factor with both options. You'll want to think about the cost that may be included outside of what you've already paid for, such as gratuities.
Okay.
You'll want to think about whether or not you have to purchase airfare, or if it's a cruise, whether you can drive to the port. You'll want to think about shore excursions with cruises, as well as maybe things that you might want to do outside of a resort if you're at an all-inclusive. So there's some financial considerations there, but again, working with a professional travel agent will help you narrow down those options so you can decide exactly what's included and know exactly what's out of pocket, because you don't want to go and find out you've got all these expenses.
I can't stand surprises.
Exactly.
I just want I want the total, and I want a plan. That's I'm a planner. So tell me what's included in the all-inclusive price.
All-inclusive means different things for a cruise as well as a resort. With a cruise, you're going to get your stateroom accommodations. You're also going to get those fabulous meals. You're going to get use of the pools, the jacuzzi. There's a beautiful, well-equipped gym that has stunning ocean views, by the way. And there's also nightlife and entertainment, Broadway-style entertainment on board. That's all included in the price of your cruise. Now, with an all-inclusive resort, very similar things.
Okay.
But you'll also have gratuities included there, and you'll have a use of non-motorized water sports like snorkeling equipment, and that sort of thing is also included in the price of an all-inclusive.
So for the person like me, and I'm telling you, this is exactly what I need. Some people, you know, like to just do it on their own and go on, you know, on the website and search everything possible, and it takes all night, all day, all week, and sometimes they come up with nothing. What is kind of like the difference between booking yourself, like online, and maybe having someone like you?
Well, a travel agent, specifically a member of the American Society of Travel Agents, intimately knows the ships. We intimately know the resorts. We've either sailed on the ship or toured them. We have spent time in the ports they sail to, and we've slept in the cabins. So we absolutely can match a cruise or an all-inclusive to you. And we have great experience with also recommending shore excursions and the things that you can do in various destinations. So a travel agent is going to help you narrow down those choices and not leave you with so many factors that you have to decide, because there are countless options out there, and you don't want to have to weigh through hundreds of different itineraries and options.
Okay, so just for the record, this summer, I want to go on a cruise with my family. I want 1 week. No, I'll tell you later. But you know, I love this because I hate, you know, I really do dislike booking something and then at the end of the day being disappointed. So it almost seems like you really could tailor it to my needs or to the person's needs.
Absolutely. And I think that's the value of working with a travel agent, is we get to take the time to know you, and we help you decide what's going to work for you and your budget. You want to make sure it works in your budget and fits your personality. So we'll help you narrow down those choices.
Loving it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Remember, full
body massage.
I got it.
From head to toe. Thank you,
Absolutely.
sweetie. And if you want more information on how to plan your next vacation, just go to travelsense.org.